Okay, this is my friendly lobby match against Brad McCoy, what is known as Wishy Washy. He's an excellent Twilight Struggle player, and let's look at what I got. I got Risk Purge, and that's the only reasonable headline I can do. There's no reason to deviate from Classic 442, so let's go with this. Okay. Okay, Europe scoring. That's one less reason to go into France now. And Komkanku of Iran, I assume. Yep. Okay. One here, and one to India. One to Pakistan. So I don't remove. So he can't remove me from the western half of Middle East by Suez, and then I ensure my survivability of this region. And Malaysia is just in case he's got Vietnam or Decall. It's a pretty monster hand, quite frankly. Nazis. Okay, so let's keep on spreading then. So one India is just in case IP war hits Pakistan. I still have access here. Okay, East European unrest. And more spreading. My Q target probably gonna be Iraq. Okay, Fidelku of Lebanon, sure. Okay, I could grab my Millips now. Okay, the goal. Probably going to South Korea, right? And I'll go this and here. So if he decides to go Iraq, then I can realign him. So Saudi is probably a better choice for him. With the last remaining, I should probably put one extra to Thailand and one Laos Cambodia. Let's do that. So even with a China card coup, he can't do much.
The feats of totalitarian regimes are nurtured by misery and war.
Okay, containment is very nice. So is Asia, I guess. I could control, and I will score it. So let's go with containment. So I got another monster hand, thanks to containment. I don't know if I should use D-style with UN. Kind of tempting. Okay. So I'm assuming he's gonna go big on China to Thailand, which is basically 6-up coup. Okay, yeah, that was quite worth it. Okay, I will then. Maybe Nasser coup here would make sense too. Okay, very good. Alright, so will he flip Laos Cambodia, or will he use default?
The challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human relations and not of impersonal natural forces.
So the thing is, he's taking his time, which kind of indicates that he's using decall or destall. He grabs Indonesia, then have to protect Laos Cambodia. Alright? For sure. I'll tighten things up in Asia. Romanian. So he doesn't have default. Okay. Very good. Use this. Middle East isn't scored yet, so I will take Egypt and probably go to France. Okay, let's event this first.
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación, lo que puedo responder es que, por lo menos en las condiciones de nuestro país, no había otro camino.
Defectors, probably guess Iraq or yep. Let's use D-Stop for ops. And if I do this, then I can use China card next day or to flip Asia. So I think I had a pretty good early war, but he defended that well in terms of
So
BP
my
scoring.
country's purpose is to help us move out of the
Okay,
dark chamber of
CIA
horror
is something I got.
into the light. To find the
Default
way
is something
by
he
which the
got.
minds of men, the hopes
Blockade
of
is in
men,
his hand.
the souls of men everywhere can move forward toward peace and happiness and well-being.
The only headline I can do is probably in the Pakistani war. If he blockades me now, then I'm in a big trouble, so I'll hold NORAD. He knows about my special relationship, Truman, and CIA. Okay, socialist. I think I don't mind filling West Germany up. I don't need to do it. I mean, if he blockades me, I'll just get rid of... Just empty it and refill it with NORAD. So I don't think he's deciding to... Okay. If he does that, then I can go like this. He knows I have Truman, so he's not gonna race me in West Germany. If I do this, he's gonna fire plan Middle East. He's gonna decall, so 1 year 2. I can, if I do this, then it's gonna spread into all the battleground countries, so that's gonna be... Yeah, okay, I think this is right. So one in Algeria, one Algeria, one Nigeria, one in Angola, and probably one South Africa. South Africa I can kind of ignore. I'll use NORAD to repair the damages he's done. Or I can just take Korean War and then do this. Or I can take Algeria and... Or... yeah, I think this is better. Okay, space is that. Very good. protect those two countries. I need to start filling West Germany up too. Got Middle East, Marshall, and Fiber Plan. Okay, Marshall is an influence. NORAD is out, but Canada's still important. Okay, let's just go to South Africa because with CIA, let's go to South Africa because that's the only open battleground which he was willing to contest for. And I'll use Romanian to go into probably Panama. Yep, 5-year plan. And let's take Panama. Now De Gaulle gives them domination in Europe. Okay, at least I got De Gaulle. If I use Ussuri, then I can definitely flip one of Asian countries. Actually, I can deny his coup then. Okay, this looks like a nice nuclear subs hand. Let's use this. It'll never get any better than this. There's two countries I can take, and even if he coups Angola, I can always attack that back. Okay, so I should be concerned about Muslim revolution, but I can't believe it. But Middle East is scored anyway, so I don't mind. Okay. And if that's the case, let's protect. Special relationship is out, so I'm fine with not filling UK. I think I'd much rather have protection in Italy. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. Alright, that wasn't very good. Okay, Space's puppet. Right, Hakuna Desire with it. Two and one. I want to film Mexico too. So next day or I will do that. I'll just use Usuri. I'll hold Allende and Space de Gaulle is probably better. I need to catch him up on that. Junta. Okay. I'll just take Nigeria then. Allende is kind of free now. Okay, Muslims out, so I don't need to go to Israel anymore. Okay, Portugal for safety. Against Rushford. Okay. Oh, that sucked. That sucked very much. I'll leave Cambridge 5 in case he coups Panama, which I think he will.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada.
That I'm okay with.
Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de
Wow, another one.
y de
Okay.
África.
We dare not tempt them with weakness. For
Alright.
only when our arms
I want to find a way to lower
begin beyond
DEFCON,
doubt can we be
but
certain beyond
I
doubt
guess there isn't a
that they
way.
will never be employed.
Brush is bad. So is Liberation Theology. So let's count on how many cards I can headline, which disturb my plan of headlining Central. So Junta's gone. So Brush is still there. Avian is still there. Liberation is still there. Fidel's still there. So that's 4 cards. Missile Envy won't do anything. So that's 4 cards out of. There's 32 to 40. 40 cards out of. So there's 10% chance that he might do something in Central America. Brush is a tie. Liberate. If successful Brush happens, then that's a tie. Liberation gives them +1. So let's go with this. Okay. Remaining war cards. Only brush force, so. But then again, my central. Yeah, if I score central, that's gonna be plus 3 VP, so. Okay. And OPEC coup of Zaire. Yeah, I can go here. I can flip Nigeria with Comic Con. I think I like this better than taking South Africa. Arab-Israeli war I'll use. I'll use that before flower power. Asia scoring. I'll protect this, and one Philippines probably makes sense too. If he spaces, I'll use one small step to stop his double space. Yep. Okay, let's stop his double space. We might have Che. So I don't know if it's worth coupping Guatemala. But I should do it anyway. Okay, ABM. Okay, that's fine. I will just give you that and take a fat coup on Guatemala because liberation is still there. Okay, Arman. Oh, wow. That's just sad that I didn't get to discard anything good. Let's take UK. All the Europe-related cards are out in terms of red Europe events, so that's good. Huh? It's just so that I don't. Even if it brushes here, then I can still maintain a position. One here and one here. A nuclear test ban. Okay, and I'll explore Southeast Asia.
Пройдя через тяжелейшие испытания,
OAS is very good.
советские люди отстояли.
Now hold astronaut. Let's use OAS. Truman might be still be in the deck, so that's good. Ah, fuck, okay. Yep. Not a fan of that move. Grab my Millops. South Africa is at stake too. I hope you draw Europe. Because if not, I'm in a big trouble. In terms of BP wise. Boards are kind of tight in this situation, so... Okay, Cuban Missile Crisis. Let's compete in Middle East then. Okay. Let's put this on a space race. One Francis needed to avoid the flip when he draws Socialist.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out.
Yeah, I was concerned about that. I will ignore that from now. I haven't touched a single decent blue power cards yet. And that makes me sad. Okay, John Paul. Yep. Not good. We're going to Cuba now. And with the remaining up, I can... at least contest in South... let's take Guatemala. Russia's still in the
For
deck.
the first time, because the people of the world want peace.
Okay,
And
very
the
good.
leaders
So
of
it's
the
got
world
Red Scare
are
Purge,
afraid of
Brush,
war.
East Europeanists, Colonials, Nixon, Brezhnev,
are on the
Fidel,
side
Willy
of
Brandt,
peace.
and Lomka. If I headline Bear Trap, she's going to headline Lomka. Okay, let's headline Bear Trap. He'll probably dump Nixon or Colonials. Okay, Red Scare Purge. I'm okay with that, actually. And let's take a big coup on Zaire. He's gonna give me Nixon anyway. Can he contest me in Europe? Four, six, 4, 6. So it's 6 countries to 6. If I use a China card now, we'll use Brezhnev to fill Denmark. So let's do this. Yep, and I'll fill. And I'll fill Denmark too. Turns. 4. I'll use your intervention with Che. Then he doesn't really have a means to follow me unless he uses Brush 4 to fill Uruguay, Hungary. His brush target could be Algeria. Okay, I'll dump this. Spaces that. Since I have astronaut, I don't think I have the need to use UN. I save UN too, so what can I do? It could be a little bit annoying in Africa. So even if you choose one stability countries here, then it's not going to be able to do much. So he's probably gonna take 3 countries. And if my African rules are pretty bad, so if I have enough countries, then I'll never give him points. Okay, down for event. Yep. And I'll realign them. Fuck, okay.
But surely one such lesson, learned by the world at great cost, is that
BOA is very nice.
unopposed
The Surrey
becomes
is
a
also
contagious
nice.
disease.
Let's deny his coup then. I'll take extra points from one small step. I'm just trying to save my Africa. I'll use VOA unless they are. Okay. Okay, that's something. Since Warsaw's still in the deck, I'm not gonna be too hesitant on taking East Germany. We'll take off from Iran. And probably fill it too. Okay, if I use... I can use Star Wars if I use one small step, so let's go with that.
Thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Okay, Alliance for Progress fills. Middle East, okay. I can't space decoy anymore, but I activated Star Wars. Special. And yeah, France is a little bit better, I think. He has Nixon in his hand, so I don't know if Missouri is better. Better to be bent. Okay, I'll protect Pakistan first. And there isn't much place to go. If I use BOA... It looks like his hand is slightly weak. So let's go like this. Then I'll use Star Wars VOA again. Okay, Glasnost.
Today I say, as long as this gate is closed, as long as this scar of a wall is permitted to stand, it is not the German question alone that remains open, but the question of freedom.
I can at least scare him with your control. I know Star Wars is better on last AR, but I want to hold Astronaut, and I was afraid that he might space and then deny my Star Wars. But at least if I do this, it threatens something
Mr.
here.
Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Okay, now I'll use China card to attack those Koreas. Okay. I'll attack Brazil now. I think his hand is probably low in terms of ops usage. Nixon's gone. Okay, if I use decal, then probably going to take Algeria, Cameroon, Sudan, and Ethiopia. So that's 4. It's gonna add 3 countries to him. So 5 and okay. Let's take our Villops now. Or let's just use decal now, and I'll use independent Reds to attack those countries to flip and get domination again. I'm behind on board, so let's assume this is final scoring. So that's probably gonna be 0. I'm gonna fill Japan later. It's 4. Now I have 6 here, so plus 2, plus 7, minus 1, minus 3, and our China course. We're currently tied. Okay, that's good. That is very good, and I'll take my Melox. So now I'm in the lead.
Another sad, bizarre chapter in human history.
Okay, Junta's very good.
Last pages even now are being written.
Junta. Holding US Japan is also nice. I'll go Brazil because Iron Lady's still in the deck, and if I successfully coup him out of Brazil, then I have Venezuela to realign, so even if he goes Uruguay, I can defend that. Okay. I assume that will go to Pakistan. Okay, and yep. Better roll high now. Okay, good. So he was concerned about my War Games territory. So that signals that he doesn't have War Games. Maybe he should have rested and take Pakistan instead, because he's behind on the BP track right now, so he has to score Asia. Okay. And I can ask not to, but I want to protect Brazil first. So let's do that. And is Chase still in the deck? Chase out of the deck, so that's good. Actually, US Japan is gone, so let's do this. Okay. I'll dump this, and this. Okay, Muslim Revolution is not bad. I can use Truman too. I'll hold Trim Noble. So if I don't say Warsaw Pact sometime soon, then I can win by Europe. And that's guaranteed victory. Okay, fills. Yep. Okay. Now I have access to Nicaragua, so I can engage in a coup fight here.
Пусть оно крепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради
From
возрождения
Mosul.
Родины,
Okay,
идти вперед по пути
very good.
социалистического обновления.
That's not very good. Maybe I could use Chernobyl to Nicaragua. I'll just use this. Very good. So I got my necessary mill-ups. I'll space Muslim. And hold Chernobyl. Okay, yep.
Мы наследники великой
Okay,
цивилизации.
please give me Warsaw.
И
Okay,
сейчас
Warsaw's
от
still not in the
каждого
deck.
зависит, чтобы она
But I
возродилась в
can see
новой,
him,
современной,
see his cards now with CIA,
жизни.
and know where to Chernobyl, which area has the best Chernobyl effect. Okay, so let's see that. Let's see what he's got in his hand. Pershing. It won't do much. No Warsaw. Can I flip these two countries? So that's gonna be, I have to win by 3, 6, and 6 here. 12, 12, 14. I have to have 14 ops. 9. Us. 3, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, I have it more than enough. Oh shit. Okay, this is gonna be brutal. Yep. Now Chernobyl, Europe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he played very well. I had Monster Hand.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Okay, good game. I don't think he went... Yeah, Nothing too potent here. Okay. Arab-Israeli war. I'll pick Poland. I die. No, Nicaragua. Nicaragua won't kill me anyway. So that's good. And I'll take Poland. He's a good player. He pulled a great fight against how awful his turn 1 and T2 hands were. Yep. And this. And that's the game.